Licking
But I look at things a lot differently.
You told me you love me today.
And then you do.
Oh, yeah, I know you do. Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna...
Huh? Oh,
But what you got to remember is, there's something
I'm
at
still
stake
thinking
here.
about our talk.
I think everyone's pretty much forgotten about that now. Everyone knows Steve's the winner.
So,
Oh, come on, Jose.
don't you think?
Steve threatened to walk,
let me have a
and their
break.
eyes lit up like light bulbs.
Let me have a break
They
so I can
actually
think it
said
over.
to his face, the only chance we got winning is if you walk, so that'd be funny if you did, when we're on rations. And there was truth in that. They were having a good laugh about that, but there was some truth in that.
Did they say that?
They're fucked off with the fact that Steve's here.
Did they?
They're fucked off with the fact that Steve's here. And
No, they're not.
don't even kid yourself to believe that they're not.
Oh, you can't say something like that, John. Cannot just say something like that. That is why we fell out the other night.
That's what I believe, Jose. I'm sorry, but that's
Because you
that's what-
presumed that I didn't care about Iffy. That's why we fell out the other night. So you can't just go around presuming.
But,
things you don't know.
I went and asked you about it. So
John.
You got me so right, yeah.
I knew you cared about
who's
me.
angry at Steve?
Anyone, I think even
this is shit that happened a long time ago. Just certain little comments that I picked up on.
Sorry,
And,
George. Choose the rider.
Hey, what days, mate?
Pardon?
What days maybe you want, mate?
in the beginning, yeah.
Oh,
You're close.
Yeah, but they're not really...
Because Steve is very, very down to earth and very, very real and very, very black and white. And I believe that certain people sucked up his ass because they believed what you just said.
what did I just say?
That you believe that he's going to be the winner.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
stay on the right-
people would be being really nice to Steve is because of what he has done.
Oh yeah, of course, of
That
course.
is
But
enough
I
for you to
think,
want to be
but
nice to him.
well, of course, I'm not saying that that's not the reason as well.
Oh, okay, but out.
But I just believe that it was pushed a little bit too far.
I've got to disagree with you, mate.
Well, I've heard it from the horse's mouth, so I don't need to. I already know the opinion. So,
I'm having issues today.
but the thing is, Steve ain't stupid. He knows. So I don't need to say anything else. He knows.
Do you think he knows?
Yeah, he does. He told me.
No.
Yep.
What did he say?
What? I would have said out of anyone, the best friend of Steve's is Dave because they're the same age.
No, not about them. Not about. I'm not putting any names. But he knows. This is very early on anyway. But he felt as though he didn't say anything to me because Steve's not like that. Steve wouldn't fucking rat anyone out. I said to him, I said, do you believe that certain people are licking your ass? And he goes, yeah, I do. I didn't say any names. He didn't say any names. And that was it. So,
I don't know how you see all this when I do.
but Steve's not fucking stupid.
No.
He's on the shit. Don't fucking worry about that. He might look like he's the Baron and just sit there with one eye open and pretend. But he fucking knows what's going on more than probably fucking most people in here.
He's lived. Authority, any. You kind of, look, I would never,
Yeah.
like, I look at him more like, you know, a grown-up, not that we're not, but like, he's lived.
But
he
at
knows
the end
what-
of the
That was a nice thing he said too.
At the end of
wasn't
the
it?
day, at the end of the day.
Yeah, but don't even worry about it.
Somebody wanted to give
It's not
me
something
life.
that
That's
you
so
need to
sweet.
worry about. You don't need to worry about it.
I'm not.
But I've got my opinion. You've got yours. You don't believe people are. I believe that people. You don't believe that people are. I do. I've heard enough from people.
I think
that,
some people are just genuinely trying to enjoy their experience here
yeah,
and learn about themselves.
yep. I do too. There's two of them right there. I do too.
It's got the tank.
Make sure you use a sock. It's well annoying.
Sock.
It's well annoying that you have to stand by the door when you press the button. Because I press the button and I start thinking to myself, could quickly brush my teeth now and go to the toilet while I'm waiting.
Do you know one of the things that I always thought from watching the show was...
That they answer it immediately.
Yeah, literally, you press
Come
the
for
door.
a last bag.
Yeah, that's a massive illusion. Because that's the first thing I was like, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I pressed the button and you haven't answered.
I pressed it twice in 3 days, haven't
Yeah,
I?
Do you remember what you pressed it for?
Yeah, headache. Today, but...
What, and they didn't they?
That's how in the bedroom. Our wives was doing that, isn't it?
That's what we're saying.
Sometimes
That when we
they
watch
just
it,
never open it.
yeah, they're like, nah. Because
gone
you've
off
already
to the
told,
pub.
because you've already told people what you're going in for, and they're like, it's nothing serious. If you started like pacing up here and whacking stuff around, then pressed it, boom, door opens. Yeah. Because when you watch it, it does look like they press it and it opens.
Yeah, but that's what it will look like.
To us, they'll be like, why are they moaning? Because we'll be pressed it 3 hours ago, and we're like,
But they'll just see you press it, and then they'll...
So I think life is complex. I think we make huge mistakes by trying to put people into boxes and divide people.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you shouldn't do that anyway.
that's why I'm being honest. You know, who knows what the future could have in store. But one thing for sure, I'm not interested in Mario's penis.
Would you like to settle down, Ben? Would you like you
I
know,
would. I'd like to get married to a beautiful Lebanese girl, or
why fucking Lebanese?
well, because I love the Lebanese. I think they're the most beautiful race in the world. No, I mean, I'm half joking, but I do love Lebanese. And I love Lebanon as a country. I would love to do that, maybe in 10 years. And
Have you been to Lebanon, Ben?
yes, I have.
Where is that in relation to Israel?
It's just north.
It is, and my friend, my good old
By
friend,
Syria, yeah?
has got a family who've got mushroom farms there.
Really? Gosh. No, I would love to marry maybe in 10 years and have children and all that sort of stuff. That's what I would love to do, but I'm not so arrogant as to say for sure that will happen. You know, I've got to find a means of providing for a family. I've got to find a means of a sustainable career. I've got to do all this sort of stuff. And if it happens, it happens.
And if it don't,
If I remain a bachelor, then I'll have lots of lovely friends and lots of naughty events. Things
Darren,
with
where are
me.
you?
And if I have a close male friend who loves and looks after me, that's
Darren.
fine too.
What?
Wave your hand.
No, hold on, I'm not ready yet.
What are you doing?
Just put...
But they do, don't they? Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Yes, that was a good joke, jolly old chap. Yes.
Sometimes I think people just can't be bothered with the awkwardness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that to a certain extent, but I think some of it has to do with doing that in order for the benefit of the program as well.
Yeah. I mean, that has to be admitted. I was completely shocked with Cara the other night.
And I'm
completely shocked
yeah.
that she could be like that.
But I'm just saying, Jose, that like to us, I don't. Whereas say they've got 70% of them just want to avoid awkwardness because they have to live with that person, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm
only,
one of those.
Yeah, and only 30% is because they want to keep in the program for the money or just spend a little bit more time on the show or whatever. I don't want to have any percent of that. So even if you've only got 0.1% that
So
wants.
why do you talk to everyone then?
Hey.
Why do you talk to everyone?
Well, this is why I can't. This is why I have to go in the diary room and fucking unload steam and fucking because I'm so disappointed and so disappointed in myself. I really am, Joseph. It's fucking ate me like you would not believe. And this is why I believe and it was getting to Shabby as well, and that's where I could relate to her because it is eating me constantly every day, Josie. Seriously.
What is it that's eating you? Like the fact that you...
The fact that I have to fucking nominate my friends. People that I've got no problem with whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. I don't think any of them deserve to leave the show, and I don't believe that anyone... And I don't want to be given that power. Hence why I failed the task today. Because I refuse to take on that sort of power. Because I don't think I deserve it. I don't think anyone in here deserves it. And I can't play the game. And the only way to get out of it is to put me up for nomination every week. And I will face the public every week. No worries at all. Put me up against the public, see what happens. And I believe in a perfect show...
But if you think that people are playing a game, why do you find it so hard to nominate?
Pardon?
If you think that people are playing a game, why do you find it so hard to
Because I don't know
nominate?
who the fuck is. Because when I finally think, which is what I said to Kiva, when I think that somebody is, they go and prove me wrong. And now I've changed my mind again.
Did one person not prove you wrong? Just one.
No, yeah, just one did.
What?
So there has to be more that you think.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get another chance now. Next week, I'd be on fire in there. Yeah, I'd knock the door down, yeah. I'll nominate on Saturday if I had to.
Really?
Yeah. Piece of piss.
So then you know then now who it is. What, love?
I was wondering what you did with the Big Brother
I don't know if I
toothpaste.
know, but I'm.
You have
but,
you
but I
have
think,
a feeling.
I think
you on
I know.
guard
I
in
think
there
I
to
know.
make sure
I could be
people
wrong,
don't make you
but
mess?
I think I know.
Good.
But it's just my opinion. Like Josie, you probably go and tell me to, oh, you're an idiot. That person's. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone, that's where everyone's got their own opinion. But I just find it difficult, Joe. So I know it's very easy for you to say, but I just can't. I find it difficult.
Yeah, but we all find it difficult, John.
Yeah, but I find it difficult to the point where I don't want to play any. I said to him, they said, the rules.
So did I, John.
The rules and regulations. But I was in there for 3
had
hours.
that
I was
talk as
in there for 3 hours.
I'm wearing it.